It's a little easier to do music in Los Angeles than I figured coming here. the just shaved in here. The it's not like I'm a roaring success like in the music industry. I'm not, but like coming up with lyrics, coming up with melodies, coming up with rhythm, coming up with other musicians to play with, coming up with a studio, coming up with songs as a whole. It's not that hard. And the tricky part is something I didn't bargain for, though. Although there's ample warning out there in the media, is if you're able to like source like indie stuff, reports, is the pushback from the big industry, like the big four, big three, whichever it is. They're like they don't want to hear it. If they want to assimilate you, somehow that happens. But yeah, I don't have a label. I'm not crying over it though. But they don't want to hear it. They want to hear, and they don't want to hear anything negative about their shit either. I know just because I've like published on social media critical of some artists sometimes, and ever since I do, like, whenever I do that, like, what follows is pushback of like me not being able to say shit. But it's okay. It pays off in the long run. Now I have like, even more pushy shit to push back. It's kind of boring, I guess. What else is there? Can be all there is to it. Same grade, $5. Same grade, $5. But like writing lyrics, I can write lyrics in Portland. I can write lyrics here. They're different, definitely different. The subject matters takes a different aspect, and it's when it's written here, it's done. It doesn't need to be improved upon, and then you're blessed. You move on to your next song. In Portland, it's like you can never write. I say Portland because that's my experience where I lived before this. It could be any town in USA. I figured I lived in X, so like I'm just not as proud of my songs I wrote in Portland as I am with the songs I've written here. And I use that pride word in like with a positive connotation, like a pride of ownership. I wrote that shit. I'm happy with it now. You could criticize if you will, because I know pride is kind of a double-edged sword. Ça, c'est tout permettant.